Las Vegas police have uncovered new evidence in the case of Tupac Shakur's death, reportedly linking 3 well-known rappers. According to recent reports, the case is being actively reinvestigated, with the new findings suggesting it may have been a targeted hit involving figures from the rap industry, including Snoop Dogg, Diddy, Suge Knight, and others. Investigators are also revisiting past interviews, including one in which Snoop Dogg stated that just 2 days before Tupac's death he felt that Tupac hated him.
Say a week before he was best friend. 2 days before I don't think he liked me. Why? Because we was in New York and it happened. New York, they shot at me and did all kind of shit to me, like just the worst that you could think of. And I forgave him. And went and did an interview and was asked, how do I feel about Puffy and Big? And I was like, I like it. I want to do some music with him. And I just rubbed Cuz the wrong way, like trying to me out at you. And you talking about you want to do a song with it? I wasn't thinking about his emotion. I was thinking about the way I felt at the time. I wasn't into no controversy. I liked the music. They was our friends. We was all friends at one point. This video footage of all of us hanging out.
Why would he dislike Snoop? The answer came to light in an interview where Snoop revealed a profound secret.
With Tupac, though, in regards to Tupac, I heard a story, did you give him different advice that night on where to go?
I didn't give him no advice.
Right.
We wasn't seeing eye to eye.
Right.
So
same during the Tyson.
Yeah, this incident that I'm explaining to you right now was the day before that.
Okay.
So when they got to Vegas, they went their way, I went back. I mean, when we got to LA, they went to Vegas and I went home. That's why I wasn't in the car. Is it in the car with them?
According to Snoop, he was originally supposed to be in the BMW, but last-minute changes kept him out of the car. This was likely the result of a tense altercation between Snoop, Tupac, and Suge just days earlier.
Last time me and Tupac was on the same page, and I did an interview with Angie Martinez, and she asked me how did I feel about Puffy and Biggie, and I told her that I like their music and I want to do music with them. The bro didn't like that, Tupac didn't like that, so we had a misunderstanding. So on the flight back to LA, I didn't feel comfortable around them for what they had did, as far as I didn't let my security ride with me. So to protect myself and prevent it from happening, I slept under a blanket with the knife in the fork just in case something was to go wrong, but it didn't.
However, police believe others may have been involved. A news report stated the reinvestigation of Tupac's death is revealing new names and evidence of those connected to the case. One of the key names that surfaced is Suge Knight. According to police records, Detective Russell Poole suspected that Knight orchestrated Tupac's murder to prevent him from leaving death row records, framing the South Side Crips to mislead investigators. This raises the question, who among the Crips was prominent enough for Suge to pin the blame on? Filmmaker Mike Dorsey claimed that Diddy was associated with the street crew in question. In case you missed it, reports also stated a former LAPD officer alleges that Diddy ordered Tupac's murder for $1 million. In response, Suge allegedly retaliated by orchestrating Biggie's murder. It was later revealed through a leaked interrogation that after 2 decades of silence, Keefe D confessed that Diddy had ordered the hit on Tupac.
All 4 of those occasions are San Diego, Anaheim, Irvine, and Vegas. Which ones do you actually talk to Puffy at?
Every one.
Every one of them. Which of those 4 is it when you talk to him about murdering Tupac?
It was really about both of them. Either one. There was
Tupac and Suge.
Yeah.
During Diddy's trial, he was questioned about his possible involvement, as reports revealed he was mentioned 77 times in a new legal filing related to Tupac's death. This renewed attention comes after Keefe D publicly detailed how the events unfolded. According to his account on September 7, 1996, Tupac was in Las Vegas with Suge Knight to attend a Mike Tyson fight. After the match, they encountered a known rival in the hotel lobby, setting off the chain of events that would lead to Tupac's fatal shooting.
Knight and their entourage went to the Mike Tyson, the MGM Grand. Keefe D and his nephew, Orlando Lane Anderson, and 2 of their friends were also there. Keefe D told LAPD Detective Greg Kading more than a decade ago, in a proffer that couldn't be used against him, the shooting was retaliation after Tupac jumped Orlando and beat him up at the casino. Surveillance cameras recorded the fact. Tupac was angry that Lane had stolen his necklace years prior in Compton. Tupac, Suge Knight, and the entourage left the casino quickly.
Security intervened to break up the altercation between Tupac and the rivals. Afterward, Tupac returned to his hotel to change for the night before getting into the BMW with Suge to head to a club. But around 11 p.m. a car carrying members of a rival crew pulled up beside them, setting the stage for the tragic events that followed.
About Tupac's concert at the Club 662. Members, including Orlando and Keith D, jumped in their white Cadillac and started cruising the strip looking for the offender. Before long, they finally spotted Tupac's caravan. At the intersection of East Flamingo Boulevard and Koval Lane, the white Cadillac pulled alongside the black BMW with Suge on the driver and Tupac on the passenger seats. The back window of the Cadillac rolled twice in the chest, once in the arm, once in the thigh.
Despite the crime remaining unsolved for 2 decades, Keith D gave interviews to DJ Vlad revealing details about the night of the incident and the moments leading up to the confrontation with Tupac.
And Baby Lane and Freaky were in the backseat.
We were just all in the car.
Okay. This was the white Cadillac.
Yeah.
So you guys are driving around, and then you hear these girls say, Tupac, Tupac.
Got to the light. He was going to go drink. And he happened to be hanging out the window. He was hanging out the window like he was in parade.
Tupac.
Yeah, he was.
So what happens next? You said that as you're driving up towards the BMW, with Suge driving and Tupac in the passenger seat.
Keith D even claimed the shooting happened so quickly because Tupac allegedly reached for his own gun.
Said that as you're driving up towards the BMW, with Suge driving and Tupac in the passenger seat, and you said that Tupac pulled out.
It looked like he was reaching, yeah. Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Once you got the region, I got the duck.
So someone from your car started at Tupac and Suge.
This made it seem like Tupac sensed what was about to happen. To further prove he was actually there, Keith D revealed details from his police interrogation on the night of the shooting.
So, you say Suge looks over, he sees you.
Yeah.
He looks right at you.
Yeah, he was.
When he looks over at you, and then Tupac's busy getting. Evidently, the story is Tupac's trying to either get out of the
back seat or something.
Yeah, what do you see happening inside there?
I see him going Suge again. I thought he.
So Orlando across Dre.
He leaned over and the window rolled down the window.
During the investigation, police also uncovered Keith D's reaction to Tupac's death, revealing his true emotions.
I hate that happens, I really do, man. It help a lot of people's lives, dude. They did that. Oh God. I feel that was wrong. It was just wrong, purely wrong. You know what I'm saying? I wish it never happened. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. Wish it never happened, dude.
Things get strange in the police files when you start noticing inconsistencies that suggest Tupac might still be alive. Suge Knight added to the mystery by giving multiple interviews claiming he believes Tupac survived, even saying Tupac was doing just fine in the hospital.
When I left that hospital, me and Pac was laughing and joking. So I don't see how somebody can turn from doing well to doing bad.
So you seriously think that he might still be alive?
What's strange though is that Tupac was reportedly unconscious at the time, so how could he and Suge have been laughing together? It doesn't quite add up. Even in a 2008 interview, Suge claimed that Tupac was alive and doing well.
He was conscious on the way to the hospital.
He was conscious on the way to the hospital. He was conscious in the ambulance. He was conscious after they did the surgery.
What was the last thing that he said to you?
He left.
Just 2 weeks after Suge revealed that information in an interview, he nearly lost his life in a nightclub shooting where a man fired 6 shots in his direction. Knight was hesitant to cooperate with police, suspecting the attack was linked to him speaking publicly about Tupac. In another interview, it was even claimed that Tupac was an industry plant allegedly placed to help end the conflict between
Turns out, when I talked to Tupac's longtime mentor, political mentor, former Black Panther Choku Lumumba, who was his first business manager, he's told me, I basically was asked, well, was Tupac only pretending to be or to have killed and politicized them? And he said yes. And that was part of his thug life agenda they came up with his imprisoned stepfather, Mutulu Shakur. And so Tupac was just using that in order to get the and the leaders to call peace truces, first in Los Angeles, then throughout California, and then throughout the country. And that was why he was pretending to be this type. And really, he was just an intellectual prodigy.